Top of the week, gotta talk about some NHL action and figure out who had the best week ever and the worst week ever in the hockey world. Starting out with the best, Jack Hughes.
No-brainer. Absolutely no-brainer. He's out to dinner. He's hurt. Everyone says, oh, poor Jack. How about poor us?
Jack Hughes.
Jack Hughes out to dinner with Tate McRae.
Gets a nice little cut on his hand. Turns out it might have hit a tendon. He has to have surgery. He misses 8 weeks, 2 months of the NHL season. Everyone's talking about this guy. He's injury prone. He can't stay healthy. He can't stay on the ice. What are we going to do with this guy? You're probably guessing and you're probably wondering. He is sitting at home, pouting on his couch. He can't catch a break. He feels terrible. Next thing you know, he's sitting in the West Village at dinner with an international superstar pop star, Tate McRae.
Spotted at Anton's.
Dan,
what do you think they got? Meat, fish, or pasta?
I'll tell you what, whatever they got, Tate was the one cutting the meat.
Yep.
You can't put a knife in that kid's hand right now.
No,
He probably
you cannot.
can't even do it. But if I had to guess, he went with either a hearty soup or a pasta. He needs to be eaten with a spoon right now.
Oh, he went soup. Okay, here's the pasta. Hand-cut angel hair, spaghetti, shrimp spaghetti. I can't even say that one. Fettuccine with mutton ragu. Wow.
Ooh, mutton?
Fettuccine?
Little mutton?
That is incredible.
God damn.
Okay, so Jack got the mutton. They also, for dessert, have 6 chocolate chunk cookies.
Ooh.
Sounds incredible.
They had to have gotten that.
We have to go here, dude. This is actually insane. Here's a question for you, Dan. Did they know that that picture is going to be taken? When they go, who asked who, do you think? Jack said, do you want to get dinner?
I think Jack
Shot a text.
was feeling risky.
Yeah.
I think he was hurt. I think he was sad. He was sitting on the couch.
Bummed out.
He was just thinking to himself, God, why me? Why is this happening? I need to do something to pull me up out of the sewers, pull me up out of the depths of hell that I am currently sitting in and feeling miserable. What do? I find one of the most beautiful pop stars on the planet. I shoot her a risky DM. I say, hey, I see that you're in the tri-state area. Can I take you to Anton's? They've got mutton that you wouldn't believe.
They've got mutton. They've got mutton ragu.
I think Jack took a shot.
Yeah, okay. So he says, I want to treat you to some mutton.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, I'll be there. I love it. I'll be there. I'll meet you there. I'll have a black car drop me off right when you're getting dropped off. Do they know of the stature of people that they both are?
Yeah.
Do they know we are 100% getting our picture taken and this is going to be everywhere? Or did they both wake up to that picture all over the internet and they're furious because they're like, what?
I can't imagine they're furious. I think they wake up and they go like this, oh boy, here we go. But you've got to expect it. If you're Tate McRae and you're walking around a city like New York, you know that you're probably getting a couple photos snapped. And listen, it's not private. You didn't rent out the back room. You're sitting in an open public restaurant. I think it's a little crazy that someone whipped out their phone and took a picture of them while they were dining, having a nice little meal.
Yep.
But listen, sometimes you got to do it. And the best part about the picture was that it was taken from the back of Tate McRae, so there was the element of speculation. Yeah. And then we had our internet sleuths going on there, finding a picture of her with her outfit and her earrings and corroborating the two and realizing that this was most certainly Tate McRae sitting with young Jack Hughes, an injured Jack Hughes, who was listed as man with cast.
Dude, well, that was what was crazy. He got absolutely dogged. Someone takes a picture of the back of Tate McRae and they go, I have no idea who this is, but I think it's Tate McRae and she's with man with cast.
Do you like Jack Hughes's beanie move at dinner?
I hate it. Anton's, Dan. You're having mutton ragu. You have to take your beanie off.
Have some class, young man. Take your hat off indoors while you're dining. You've got great hair, too.
Wonderful hair.
I mean, I need the guy to feel a little more. You know what? That's the message to hockey fans all across the world. Guys are wearing hats too often these days. They're wearing hats inside while they're eating way too often. And listen, you're on a date with that gal. Put some product in it. Feel good about it. Get some volume. Get a tool if you need it.
Yeah.
Maybe get a blowout. But I need you to ditch the hat while you're sitting at dinner with Tate McRae.
Do you think if you are Tate McRae and you have and you're Canadian, you've taken the hockey pictures and the gear, was that for an album cover or whatever it was?
Yeah, one of her albums. She's done it for promos for different teams,
you
things like that.
You performed in an NHL All-Star game.
Yep.
You dated Cole Sillinger.
She was the captain of one of the All-Star teams.
Did it even cross her mind, I maybe shouldn't go out with another NHL guy? Or she doesn't care?
I think it's crossed her mind because people have said it to her. I bet her PR team has said, hey, you might have a stigma here if you start going out with more NHL guys. But I think she goes like this, CP. This is my league.
Yeah.
I'll date whoever the hell I want. I'm a hockey gal. I'm a Canada gal. I love these boys. I love this game. I like being around the game. And if one of these boys has the stones to shoot me a risky DM and take me out to eat mutton at Anton's, you bet your ass I'm saying yes.
Does he pay?
He better.
She could.
If it was his idea.
It's all equal. Yeah.
If it was his idea.
If he asked her out.
And I'm going out on a limb and saying it was his idea.
Me too. I like that a lot. I mean, dude, Alicia Cuthbert made a living off this, you know? And well, she's making a living on her own anyway because she's an incredible actress and I love her.
Exactly.
But she was like, I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
I like NHL guys.
If you got a type,
yeah,
stick to your type, baby. I got nothing wrong with that. That's fantastic.
Jack and Tate.
Both of them get a double. Best week ever. You'll love to see it. Now, what you hate to see.
Pour one out because who could have been worst week ever is Will Smith.
That's
could have been. So quick pour out for Will Smith.
We're here for him. Now, moving on to worst week ever. Something that you always just hate to see. Miko Rantanen.
Miko Rantanen had a little dust up on Tuesday of last week. And Alexander Romanov. Thank you. Alexander Romanov got slammed into the end boards by Rantanen. He was immediately ejected, and now we know that Romanov's out 5 to 6 months. Shoulder surgery.
Hate to see it.
Fucking brutal.
Absolutely hate to see it. But then Mikko Rantanen went on the defense.
Yes.
He said, I'm not this type of player. I don't do things like this.
That is not my game.
I don't go in looking to hurt people. It's unfortunate, but...
And he said, I got clipped, which he did. And I to my opinion, he got clipped, but I'm glad he threw that in there. He said, I got clipped.
He had a defense. He had excuses. He said, this ain't me, pal. And then 2 games later, bang.
It was you.
Hits Matt Coronado in the numbers, right into the boards, gets kicked out of the game, gets a 1-game suspension for it.
He goes, dude, Dad, he goes like this, you can't be convicted of the same crime. It's called double jeopardy, Dan. If you get accused of a crime and you are acquitted, you cannot be accused again. And he thought that would take place here.
Unfortunately, Mikko Rantanen's counsel informed him, yeah, Mikko, I don't think that that's true.
Fortunately, he has the worst fucking attorneys
in the world. And now here we are. Mikko Rantanen, you've got some splaining to do.
Sussed.
You have a reputation now.
Dude, I actually laughed because it said, I saw he got a game, and I went, he got a game for that Coronado hit? And they go, no, he got a game
for breaking the rules.
You have been ejected twice in a window of time. And I was like, oh, that's a cool rule.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like the excessive yellow card rules.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. What is the time?
You think it's too big of a window.
It's 41 games.
Yeah.
If you get ejected twice in half the season, which like don't get ejected ever, but if you get ejected twice in half the season, you're automatically sussed 1 game. And that made me laugh already. And then what made me laugh even harder is Rantanen was backed or 1 game in between. Like, I feel like it should have been more than 1 game. They're like, hey, dude.
He also... He came in and was buzzing, scoring like insane goals, looking amazing. And then the next game after that, he's just back to murdering people.
I was like, whoa, dude.
But here's the thing, pal. You got to calm down. You got a reputation.
Yes.
And what's tough is he could have, I respected what he said after the Romanov hit. He could have just shut his mouth and been like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But now he went like this. I don't do this. Yeah. And then he does this.
What do you think what can you say now? What should he say?
I think you go like this. I was put on this earth to hit people from behind. I'm trying to end careers.
Don't show me your back.
Lean in, You don't want to get hit in the numbers? Don't show me your numbers.
Dude,
keep your head up and on a swivel. He could go full heel here.
He's what's his fucking name, dude? He's Commodus.
Slay. How dare you turn your back on me? That's what it is.
Slay.
He takes it as a sign of disrespect. So his week is even worse than we thought because he's just been disrespected all week long.
Twice.
Not only is he getting suspended from the league, getting kicked out of games, but he's been disrespected all week long.
That is awful.
This man is in a mental prison.
I actually feel horrible for him.
What do you do as Mikko Rantanen when you come back into this league?
You murder someone.
You immediately...
You literally, dude, you run someone through the end wall like a runaway freight train. And then you go, what, dude?
I think... Now, with the reputation you have, when you're on the ice, if you're Mikko Rantanen, whenever you're skating behind someone, you got to just start yelling.
Yeah.
Like, you got to let them know you're there.
Moose is loose.
You got to let them know you're there and make people be like, is this guy going to run me straight into the boards?
Yeah. You think I'm digging a puck out
you gotta
if he's on
use
the
this.
ice?
You got to use this as mental warfare.
Because you can just chip and chase now.
Yeah.
Chip and chase is basically chip and get. Yes. It's just, you get it.
But unfortunately for Mikko Rantanen, this is as fast as things happen in the NHL. You are now a dirty player with a reputation forever. Any team that doesn't like you, any fan base that doesn't like you, they go like this.
Scumbag.
You've got a rat scumbag on the ice in Mikko Rantanen, and he's going to be running you.
Trying to hurt people.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Worst week ever.
Worst week ever, Mikko Rantanen. We'll see you next week to see who takes the title and the shame.
And the shame bell.
Brutal.